Right guys, this is Gwam here doing another DoW2 commentary here. I've got something a bit different for you guys, but this is a free versus free here, and I actually managed to get my two buddies online for the first time they were playing, and they're both Space Marine here. That's my mate Masterthis, and this is my mate Smegg, both playing Space Marine here. So just going for the sort of standard race like. I went for Tyranid here and decided to go for the Hive Tyrant because I thought more defensive play with the brood nest would have given me a bit more a bit more functionality, would have been a bit more helpful in the long term. And my opponent seems to be a Space Marine as well, Orc and Eldar. So Eldar seems to be facing my direction, so it looks like I'll be having fighting him most of the time. Unfortunately, here the two Space Marine players, my friend Smegg and one of the enemy Space Marine players, both seems to be was it like say Blood Ravens or Blood Angels? So they both look exactly the same color, so it's kind of confusing. Which causes a bit of trouble during the match, I must say. Sometimes there was drop pod dropped down at one point. And we were just like, "Whose guys are those, man?" It was a bit confusing. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting match. I would quite enjoy this free versus free. It was just insane, man. It's just like it's just there's just all this shit going off, and it was so hard to keep track of what was going on. We actually did have a great laugh, man. We really enjoyed it. Quite interesting match. Yeah, so we got the Eldar player here. He doesn't seem to be much experienced here. I'm the Tyrant's so slow. It's taking me ages to get up the map, which is kind of suck, man. I was just, to be honest, during after the match, I sort of wish I had went for a different unit. To be honest, maybe just went for my standard lictor. So it looks like we'll have some combat here. He's actually brought up some guardians up this here, trying to stop me taking the power point. And down here we have some fights between the orcs and my friend down here. He's got a he's in bit of trouble here. He's getting swarmed by an absolute horde of orcs here, and he's just trying to set up his AMG set. It looks like he's actually got it off because Luke's suppressed. But unfortunately for him, the orcs have actually caught up with the heavy bolter regiment, and they've actually have the force back. My friend Darn's going with the apothecary here. Both of my friends they were really crap because it's just like, to be honest, they haven't played much. They only started playing it like the other day, where I've had a few days experience with it. And there's me taking out the trying to take out the forester, or no, the warlock there, and he's got like a thing set up, a shuriken platform. So I'm really missing the thing there, Sam, my lictor, because I could have been able to take it out pretty easily. But they're both very inexperienced, and they lost a few matches. They're sort of like 50. Well, Master, this is on 50% record after 2 games. He's won one, lost one, obviously, and my mate Chris, he was getting trashed all over the place. But I happened to watch Fall's replay of the the imbalancedness of the apothecary plus two assault space marines, and like since I've told them that, they've actually been kicking a lot of ass. Like they've been doing a lot better in the war. And in fact, my mate Masterthis, I don't want to offend him like there wasn't, but uh he's a bit better, I think, and he gave me some really hard matches in the custom game we were playing so far. I just took out the warlock there, and I'm flanking around the side here with my warriors to take out the shuriken platform, which should be going down very quickly. But yeah, he gave me some really close matches. Like he was using the apothecary with the three space marine, the two assault space marines, and they're literally getting vulnerable. Like it's so hard to fucking take them down. I even sent like a spore mine in them after he pretty much wiped out like a few of my units, and then it still didn't finish them off. Like it's just ridiculous. So I think that needs probably looked at by Relic, to be honest, like, because it's just ridiculously. It's that it just seems ridiculous, like, because I would say, like, I have to really outplay them to be able to beat that tactic where they just spam a few units, like, and just heal their squad up. But enough of that crap. So we'll get that match sorted. Oh, thanks for. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name right, but one of my subscribers called Sanatom. Like, thanks very much. He was telling me about the reason why I was getting sync errors. He was like telling me there was a patch that came out, and I don't think I actually had the patch, so I was still logged on to the Steam, but I didn't actually have the patch, so I kept getting sync errors every time I used the spore mines, because the spore mines were apparently nerfed in the patch. So that's why I kept getting sync errors all the time. And look, unfortunately for me, it cost me 3 matches. Like, so I'm still a bit pissed off about that, because my record at that point, my record should be 23 to 3, but unfortunately, because of that fact, I'm down to 20 to 6. But I'm not too bothered. As I said, it's still a beat, like, and I played a few games last night against opponents, and I won both of them, like, no problem, like, so it was no real problem, like, as I was saying. Although both of them are Space Marine players, like, so I usually don't have much problem against Space Marine players, and if they go for that, as I was saying, the Apothecary plus the two Assault Space Marines. But enough of other matches. So I've actually just lost a Harmagot squad there. I should have actually run them out of there, but I didn't really foresee how nasty that Warlock was going to take them out. He seems to be quite a bit more offensive than I've sort of given credit for. But I've the Eldar players seem to be kind of weak. To be fair, I think he's kind of the weak link in their team because I've controlled 2 points here, and I pretty much alone have like captured quite a lot of territory up here. My mate, Masterthis, he's just keeping the middle point here, just trying to keep back the orc player. He seems to be doing a pretty good job of it, although he hasn't taken that point, but it's not really crucial to the battle. And my mate Chris is in the same sort of situation. He's just chilling out in the back here. And unfortunately, the other blood angel or blood raven guy, it's really confusing. Like they're both like firing each other and both the same color. I think that's probably like a bug. That's probably one of the bad, like make sure they can't be the same color or whatever, the same chapters. Um, so he's just set up a pretty heavy. He's like got three Devastator squads, or no, sorry, two Devastator squads with one tactical squad. So he can't really push forward very much. We got a bit of fight going on here, just a bit of a standoff between the Orcs player here as well and my friend Masterthis, Space Marine player. So there's not really much happening there, although we are winning the match at this point because we have the 2 points. I had to back off there, as I said. I took a a few casualties trying to fight off the last Eldar attack, but he's come back up here with another shuriken platform, and it's a bit of a demonstration of how poor of a player. Well, not poor. He's just like maybe he thinks it's better to set it up here, but he could have took this point here. He just probably doesn't know how close I am to him. He would have had time to actually neutralize this point and set his platform back up again, but he didn't choose to do that. So I'm coming in here for an attack here, and it looks like he's going to lose his thing here, his Warlock again, because he hasn't been pushing forward. And here at the bottom, we actually have a bit of fight going on. At the bottom here, it looks like Smegg has got some Soul Space Marines in here. As I said, it's really confusing because they're both the same color. So I'll try my best, but it looks like the Soul Space Marines are cutting up the... Yeah, looks like he's actually taking out that regiment of the Devastator squad. So pretty good. Like the Soul Space Marines are, as I keep saying, are absolutely ridiculously powerful, like, especially with the Apothecary healing them all the time. Although my friend Smegg he's went for the Force Commander here, which probably he would. I think nowadays he would actually definitely go for the Apothecary. Like he's just upgraded the hammer here, but unfortunately he needs to actually move his hero back here because he's pretty low hit points. Yeah, he's going to lose his hero here. It's a pretty bit of a bad mistake here. As I said, they're new players, like, so they're not that they're not aware of certain things, like how to teach them how to use the fallback button sometimes. But they're learning pretty quick, like, and they're becoming quite good players, like. So good stuff, like good teammates to have, like. So I've got my Hive Town here. I've actually got the Phantom Cannon upgraded, so I think this